Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Sierra and today I am here with our final spooky month build. I can't believe we're already at the end. This month has flown by. Today I am just building, a generic spooky little house. The original plan for this build. So I don't know if you guys have caught on, but usually the weeks kind of, complement each other. So I did Wednesday and Enid create a sim, and then the build that week was their dorm room, and then I did a sim who wants to be a Grim Reaper, and then the build that week was a cemetery, and then I made Jigsaw the cat, so I made the torture room from Saw. There's a theme, right? So on Monday I made the devil because Halloween, Halloween adjacent, I should say. And I was like, what would be so funny? If I build a home, completely normal home, but kind of make it like the devil's house. Like, this is his house, and then just set the whole thing on fire. But then I was like, no. I'm just gonna build a Victorian style home. And honestly, I'm kind of glad I did this because this turned out really cute. So yeah, I had big plans for it, but so I don't really know if this is spooky-y or Halloween-y at all, but I think it turned out cute. And I just realized that some of the tiles are messed up in the middle there. Oh, I covered them with the couch. Okay, perfect. Anyways, this is a 2-bedroom house. It is very luxurious, very, Victorian. I feel like the style of home is very common for Halloween. If there's kids gonna search an abandoned home, it's gonna look like this, you know what I mean? Or it's this is giving Eddie Murphy haunted mansion vibes. They go into this home and they're like, wow, this is beautiful, but it's extremely haunted by ghosts type thing, So it's not very Halloween-y, and I'm sorry about that. But I have done so many Halloween videos that it's kind of hard to just, keep doing them. So yeah, it's Victorian spooky old home. You could say that Lou, my devil sim that I made, lives here. I don't think he would live here. I don't think this is his vibe, but that's okay. I could see maybe a vampire living here or ghosts or something, But here we are. This is the kitchen, and I built the cutest little nook. You guys are gonna have to wait and see, but I built a really cute nook in there, and I can't wait. And then this is the dining room, very big, grand room. I figured whoever lives here likes to host parties, dinner parties. So yeah, I wanted it to be a very grand dining room. Then of course have a grand piano, and then a bathroom right there. This house is kind of small for what it is, but I don't know, I think it's really cute. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, and then this is the main. I don't know why we skipped around like that. This is the main room, obviously the formal living room, as one would say. I think it's really pretty, honestly. I love it. This really gives me spooky vibes. If this house was bigger, I feel Luigi would come here, he'd be like, oh no, I have to save Mario, and this would be you know what I mean? But yeah, super cute. Love this build. I think this was the first build I did for the month, which is kind of weird that it's the last one that I'm uploading, but whatever. There's one thing I added in this room, and I've been waiting to talk about it, but I haven't added it yet. What is my problem? Okay, I guess we're not doing it. Oh, okay, I guess we're not doing it. Cool. Here's the nook that just kidding. Okay, there he is. I added a statue butler. And you might be like, that's dumb. No, it's not. It's hilarious that there's a statue butler in the dining room. And I like to imagine that he comes to life. I don't know if I'm okay, but I like to think that he is a statue until they need him, and then he's like, oh, I'm here. I don't know. And then of course this is just like a basic bathroom, like nothing too special in here. I just added one because I was like, well, there needs to be bathrooms in this build, so here we are. But yes, this house is up on the gallery if you're interested in downloading it. I did not play test it. Are we surprised? No. But yeah, and I'll be doing a tour of this build at the end of the video, but if you want to see pictures of it, you can head over to my Instagram. But yeah, I can't believe we're almost to Halloween, literally 3 days away. No, 2 days away. What are you guys gonna be for Halloween? If you dress up. And I don't know if this is what I'm gonna be on Halloween. I'm still deciding, but my Halloween costume this year is a little green alien from Toy Story. I went to Disneyland, as I do for Halloween every year, and we went with a Pixar character theme, so I was a little green alien from Toy Story, and yeah, it's cute. I don't know if I'm gonna wear it to work because last year I wore a dress to work and I was freezing cold. I don't know if I really talked about this, but I work at a bakery. I'm a cake decorator. So I have to go in and out of the freezer, and so do the other people I work with. So it gets really cold, and where I live, it starts to get cold in October. And my costume's a dress with short sleeves. So I don't know if that's the vibe. And I don't really want to get frosting on everything. So we'll see. Last year I was a Louise from Bob's Burgers because I thought that was funny, kind of relevant, because she works in they own a restaurant and it was a bakery, so it's not really the same, but kind of. I don't know, but that's my plan. So I'd love to know what you guys are going to be. I love Halloween. Any excuse to dress up, I am in. And not dress up in like a formal way, dress up in a costume. I'm literally, the second we got home from Disneyland and doing their Halloween party, I was like, okay, what are we gonna do next year? What costumes? Like, as much as I love Halloween, I'm like kind of over it now. I'm like, okay, next year Halloween, which is funny. Anyways, so we've moved on to the upstairs. This is the like master bedroom. It's kind of small, but. And then across the way is a bathroom, probably the master's bathroom. And then here we have a little, nope, this is not a dining area. A little living area. This is probably less formal of a living room. It has your TV and all this stuff. And then, I enclose it, which I don't know if I like looking at it now. I kind of wish I kept it open, but I do kind of enclose it a little bit, which now I'm looking at it, I like it. So I don't know, but yeah, this is the not formal living room. And then I also add a office area, and then I add another room. So I said this was 2 bedrooms. I add another room for a live-in maid or butler. You could make it into a couple lives here, and this is their kid's bedroom if you wanted, but I kind of just imagined it was one wealthy sim, like I said, maybe a vampire or something, and then their live-in maid or butler or whatever. So this room is just very simple. A few little elements of home here and there, but very clearly just a room that the sim is staying in because they live and work here. This could be Bonehilda's room if you wanted. So yeah, but this home is very fun and pretty, and I had a lot of fun making it. And I know it's not very spooky, and it's kind of a bummer of a build to end on, but I still hope you guys enjoyed. I know I had a lot of fun making it. If you liked this video, make sure to give it a like and leave me a comment. Tell me what you think of this build. I would love to know. And subscribe if you are new. I have one more spooky month video coming out, and it is a fun one. It's been one in the making for a very long, like months. Let's just say it's a little collab. So yeah, make sure to subscribe so you can see that. But I'm gonna end the voiceover a little early. I've been talking all day long, so I'm tired. So I'm gonna end the voiceover early, so listen to some spooky music while I finish decorating and landscaping, and then make sure to stick around for the tour at the end of this video. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. All right, bye.